So boom, it's your girl LJ coming to you with another Wednesday savings. It's part time, it's party, and I'm recording this late on Wednesday, so you might see this tomorrow, which is solely okay. I hope you guys had a great Wednesday. For me, it has been relaxing. We have 2 more weeks before Christmas break, which is very much amazing, and I hope it runs so smoothly. I was also able to cash stuff the week that I missed, and now everything is like fully updated, so I feel so much refreshed. So let's jump into this video and let's get started. So we are going to start off with our dreams come true binder. So for this, I take $5 and I randomize the $5 through my 6 sections. And we just gonna start funding. So let's start rolling. Usually here, bam, there we go. So you can make sure you guys see that. So $1 is going into $1. It's going to section 4. Bam. So this week, we just have been like doing report card comments, parent teacher conference is coming up. Parents feel comfortable. I feel comfortable because we already been having conversations already around like their student progress. I think my class overall has made like the biggest progress, and I'm so super proud of them going into the Christmas break. But y'all, we have been doing fractions, and it has been driving me nuts, like driving me nuts. And the way in which I teach them is like in 3 steps, so they're only just following 3-step directions of like turning a number into a mixed number and then turning it into improper fraction. And there's like, yeah, I got it, Miss LJ, and then they don't got it. And they were stuck, and I was just like, follow the directions. Like, we wrote it down in a notebook, follow the directions. And it's just, it is so frustrating to know that none of my scholars are like an intervention for math, but this scares me. Like, it scares me to the max because they have one more exam before break, and that's kind of when we do our data analysis to kind of adjust groups and phase 3, adjust groups and do the whole 9. And oh my god, it scares me so much. Like, our class is just focused on ELA right now, but this math is it's terrifying. Family fund got $1, so altogether it should have 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8, and 9. I'm gonna come in here and condense, so we don't have a lot of 1s in here, but yeah, like, oh my god. Hopefully by the end of this unit, it seems like I need to do some anchor charts, individual anchor charts for some folks. So I'm going to be working on that for the next couple of days before we go on break. And then, today's the 3rd. And then that's $2 and 10, and then that gets 10. Wonderful. So we should have $10 in that snowball. So yeah, that's how my week has been going. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wonderful. Yeah, that's how my week has been going, and we are just going to rock it out for the remaining of the school year. Birthday didn't get anything. Christmas got $1. So even though Christmas is like fully funded, I still have this as a category into the new year, because then it will help me save for 2026. So altogether it should have $14. I think this one I condensed. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Love that. But yeah, that's all the updates that I have, and we are finished with saving for our dreams. We have our $5 in there for next time, and this is done. Wonderful. Now we're moving on to our birthday savings. So we are going to start off with our minis. And when we close out the month, there was $32 that we saved at a mini that went towards birthdays. So let me just take this out. 20, 30, 31, 32. And I'm just going to split it between the minis and also Animal Party. So that's like 16, right? 32 divided by 2, 16, yes. So that means I need to break to 20. I don't know if I can break the 20. It's the thing. Hold on. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. Take that. Yep. 10, 15, 16. 5, 10, 15, 16. Lovely. All right. So I'm going to put this in Animal Party. That is coming up next. And then I'm going to put this money in here. And then I'm going to take out our minis, which also got $20, $25, $30 here. So let's do that. This money is for here. Okay. So that's 1. This is 2. 3. We didn't finish any challenges yet. Hopefully we can finish some today. And then birthday. Oh, look at me just. Yes, because this is 6. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. All right, and then our money, let's get it out. There we go. So we should have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27, 28, 29, $30. $30 is here. This is for next time, so let me put that back. And then we're adding in the $16, so that means, whoa, we got a big spicy here. So, of course, this is never spaced out nor organized. 2 seconds. Where's that 5? 5, 5. I think another 5. There we go, 5. 1. Yes, this is how I randomize my money. Some of y'all be like, like I'm dealing out cards. This is card money here. No, this is real money. No. Bam. All right, and then we have our spicy here. Love that. Okay, so we have our challenges. I believe this is first actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna put this in the middle. 5 and 6. There we go. So the last time, some of our challenges did not get any money. So I'm going to actually use my D3. And that way each challenge gets some money. And it's going to be by the bills. So number 1 is going to get $1. Number 2, 1, 2, 3 bills. Next challenge is going to get 1. I wonder who's going to get the 10, because that is the first time that we had 2, 3. Oh, spicy 5. 1, 2, 3. All right, I got the 5. 10. Who's getting the 10? 1. Oh, this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we know who's getting the 10. And we finished the challenge. Bam, bam. We finished the challenge. Boom, boom. I like that. 1, 2. And then our last dollar goes here. Love that. All right. This was my challenge 1. So now this becomes my challenge 1. So I tend to rotate them. That way they're in different positions every time I come in here. And we are just filtering them through to make sure that they get the money that they get. All right. I guess we're doing green today. So, this challenge is from Beijing Girl Budgets on YouTube, Kimmy's Budgets on Etsy, and it got a total of $10, 11, 12, and $13. So that means we have 1 left over. So let's go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. I'm going to put this dollar to the side. And then I'm going to put this all together. Bam. Done and done. So if we have another rollover dollar, it might just come in here. But this will now be my challenge 1. Alright. Number 2 comes to us from Vicky Thinks. This only needed $8 and it got a whole 10. It only needed $8 and it got a whole 10. So let's mark off. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, $8. Yep, so we saved 16. And this is going to Christmas. Oh my God, look, 2026 is going to be amazing. So this is 12/3. I started to write the date on that because now I'm starting to track my wins. I think at the end of November, we completed 53 challenges. So hopefully we can, you know, get some more challenges done and beat that 53. So this has 16, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and $16 here. I'm just going to keep this to the side. That is done. And then I'm going to clip it. And that is going to be a finished challenge. Love that. Come on, here we go. All right, my next challenge is another Vicky Thinks, and we needed $2 for $6 to finish. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and $6. Yes. So we got 2 for $6. So that saved us a total of 24, and this is going towards electricity. 3. So yes, this is around birthday savings. However, I do have some month ahead things that I just need to finish, and I just incorporated it into this minis because I know small wins definitely add up. So we should have 24 in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24. Love that one for us. 24. Done. And I don't put it directly towards my, I should just put it directly towards month ahead, right? I think I'm gonna do that. That way I'm not waiting until all the way at the end of the month. I think I am. I'm gonna wait and hold that until the end of the month because right now we are already a month ahead and it's not a pressing concern right now because we got the money in the bank. All right, it's got $2. This challenge comes to us from Boop and Budget. Boop and Budgets, Miss Irene. And I'm just gonna color off another balloon. And then I'm just gonna stick the 2 out. Nope, there we go. The $2 is gonna go in here. And then I'm just gonna put the challenge back. Hopefully this dried. Oh, come on. It doesn't want to go. These like little, I'm gonna cut these off because these are giving me a headache. All right, that's my challenge 2 for next time. And then we have a challenge from Champagne's Corner. These have little affirmations on them. And this challenge got $1, 2, 3, 4, $5. So that means I can mark off the 2 and the 3 here. So we just got this big 4. Yes, okay. I also have to come in here and consolidate as well. Now I know where all my ones at, and I don't have to constantly go back to the bank because this making sure that I actually, like that week that I missed gave me such a headache, literally. But it feels so much better. We only have $4, $5, $6 left for this challenge, so we might come back and finish this. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just I feel very accomplished, literally. This challenge is coming to us from Pink Plum Budgeting. Each circle is $4, and today we got $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. So I can color in 2 circles. 4, 8. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna put the dollar to the side, and then the money, because this challenge is so big, I have the money in here. Do here. Here we go. And that goes here. So the money for this challenge goes in here. So like that. Alright. Now, I'm going to come back and now I'm going to finish because this only needed 2 for $6. So let's see. We have $6. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have $5. That is crazy. 4, 5, 6. All of these need $6 to finish. 4, and then it just leaves me the dollar. Why? Why? Okay, we're gonna put $2 into this challenge, $3 into Miss Champagne's Corner challenge because I was missing. No, this needed a 4 and a 2. What? 4 and a 2, right? Yeah. Why is this so confusing? Oh, because it's odd. That's why. All right, let's do this. 1, 2. Either way, it's going to be $1. So let's take the whole 4. Let's put the 4 in here. Ay, the brain. That way, they're only owed $2 for next time, and we can definitely finish this the next time. And then I'll just put the rollover dollar in here so I know that this is definitely being finished. But yeah, this challenge is going to my auto loan. PM. Now that I think of it, I don't even know which one of these challenges goes to birthdays, because there should be a birthday challenge in here. That goes to rent. What does this go to? This goes to debt. This is birthday. Yes, the balloons is birthday. Lovely. And then, of course, I mix them up. Alright, bam. Let's do this. I'm going to assume that this is number... No, this is 1. Here we go. This is 1. I'm going to go, this is 2, because I forgot. And let's go 3. And then my Pink Plum Budgeting is going to be 4. Yes, done. And then we are going to, we have $20, $30. So let's see if we can condense. I know we can. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. So that's 20, take the 20 here. And let's put it into this envelope. That is for that challenge. Done. Then we have some ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then take the other 5. There we go. Do I need any more 5s? Let's just make sure. Of course, I'm all over the place as per usual. 15. So it should be 15 and 5s and 15 and 1s. So let's count the 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5, 10, 15. Wonderful. That is all consolidated and ready for next week. Love that. And then this goes in here. There we go. Put the money in there. And that finishes that. I also need to add in, so for next week, I'm going to add in 2 new challenges. I might double up on the birthdays since we finished 2 challenges. And then we get started with our animal party. And welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Boom, boom, welcome to the party. Choo, choo. All right. This is the binder where we hold the money. However, I keep the money in here. We had an extra $16, so 5, 10, 15, 16. That's extra. And then we usually bring in $26. So 20, 25, and $26. This money I'm going to hold for next time. Let me actually put it in here. That way I don't forget. There we go. And then, so that means our calculator is out. We have 26 plus 16. So we are working with $42 today. $42. So 2, 5, 1, 3. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to put in my munchies. There we go. And our goal for my son's birthday is $500. But for this book, I'm splitting it between both my son and my daughter's birthday. That way I'm saving for both of them. And I don't have to like start from scratch once my son's birthday is over. And then I have to worry about my daughter's. So we're doing them all in one shot. All right, we stuff the money away for that. The binder goes away. We have $42 on the calculator, and we are going to get started. So I roll a 12-sided die. 2 seconds. Let me find it. 12. Nope, that's 20. 12-sided die. There we go. And it tells me what section of the book that I'm going to. I still haven't found my scratcher tool, so we are sticking with our quarter until I can order a new scratching tool. But that's okay. I'm still going to scratch. All right, we're going to page 3. So this is 1, 2, and 3. Ooh, this is new. Let's see what this one says. So it says, try to get 4s within 6 rolls. Roll 4 dice and decide which number you are going to go for. Set all of that number aside each time you roll, then re-roll the remaining dice. Keep rolling until you have 4 of the same number, or if you have rolled all 6 times. If you are able to get 4s, color in or cross off one of the coinciding die below. You decide how much to save for each 4s. If you do not get 4 of a kind within your 6 rolls, add $2 or times 2 to your designated 4s amount. Ooh, spicy. All right, let's do, I want to do the number 2. Let's do 2. So for each set of 4s, we're going to save, or times 2 because we got $42. Might I add? So let's see. How many dice again? 4 dice. Okay. So let me get my color dice out. I know we got a pink one in here. The pink has to be in here. Pink, red, blue. And let's go purple, of course. All right, we got to roll 6 times. Got my little paper. All right, ready? I don't know if all 4 can fit at the same time. Yes. Oh. Okay, 6. Keep rolling until you have 4 of the same number. What? Try to get and decide which number. So I said I'm gonna go, that's $2. We are going to go, I didn't mark what number that was going for. But now that I see that there's 6s, I want to go for, I want to cheat and say 6. I'm going to cheat. We're going to say 6. Watch me be wrong. And then it says, re-roll the remaining Set all the number aside each time you roll, then re-roll. Keep rolling until you have 4 of the same number. So do I remove this, the 2? You know, this seems so easy and fundamental, but then when you look at it, it's like, what? Set all of that number aside each time you roll, then re-roll the remaining dice. So yes, take these 2, re-roll. Oh, bam! Look at me. Ooh, ooh, look at me. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That was in 2 rolls. And all right, so I got all 6s. Or you have rolled 6 times. If you are able to get 4s, color in or cross off one of the coinciding die below. So cross off. Well, then now I don't want to. All right, so I'm going to cross off the 6. Yes. Okay, cross. Yeah. Okay. Cross off the 6. Dang, I should have did. No, let's not do the 2. Hold on. Let's. But now I'm scared. Hold on. Panda roll call. D6. Bam. Oh. $5. Shit. I mean. Wonderful. Okay, let's put that. All right, let's change this to a 5. Let's change that to a 5. And then if I cross this off and I just say 5, bam, done. So 42 minus 5. That leaves us with $37. Let's see if we, do I want to go again? Let's go to the other page. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. This left me confused. This is using 1. That's not helpful. All right. Let's go here. This is a 6. All right, minus 6. So minus 6, that's $31. Okay. So that means this page here, page 3, we are saving for my son's birthday. So let's roll a 12-sided die. We're going to page 5 now. This page is for my son again. Ooh, go AC3. Nah, we call our son AC3 because he's the 3rd. Technically, not on paper, but technically. Let's color out the big numbers first. So let's do the 6. Oh my, look at me knocking things over. I'm sorry, y'all. Trying to just get the yellow. The yellow. Oh my god, if I can get this thing open. Alright, I need the yellow. I didn't know if this one marks off well. Nope, yes it does. Okay. Yellow, that's 6. Minus 6. Alright, that leaves us with 25. Let's flip over here. Let's see if we can 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go in the. I felt like when Kimmy at Beijing Girl Budgets did this one was a high number. Now my memory is trying to serve me right that this is probably what should be a high number. Oh, wait, nope. Roll 3 dice and save. Oh my god. Please let it not be all 6s because we only got $25 and this might be the end, y'all. Alright, 3 dice. Roll 3 dice and save. I only have 3 6-sided die though. Alright, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, $11. Alright, we got 25. There we go. Minus 11. We got $14 left. Love that for us. And then we are going to my 12-sided die. 5 again. Okay. All right, 5. All right, 5. I'm scared for this page. Because if we do another 6, no. Let's chance it. I'm fine with it. We have $14 left. Let's get the big numbers out. Scare money, don't make money. Heard? All right, that leaves us with $8 remaining. I feel like this page makes my head scratch. All right, let's do 1. We left off here. 1. I can go either way. Let's do this one. Oh, yeah, and it's a 6. It is a 6, and we have $8 left. See, I feel like it works. Like, usually I just bring in the $26 and it works, but whew. All right, that means we have $2 left. So our last page, where are we going? To 6. This page we are saving for our daughter, my daughter, me and my partner's daughter, not our daughter. You know, yeah, part of the community. There is, I'm just gonna cheat and mark off the 2 because I don't want to risk. I don't know what's under here, and we don't have money like that. Yeah. Let's do kicks and giggles. Kicks and giggles. Let's just do it. Where's that 3? No, I'm scared. Make your way along the path. Make your way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe we get a 6. Let's roll a 6-sided die. I need a 6. Then it's 1. And then I cheat. 6. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, I'm scared. I felt like we rolled a 3-sided die. 1, 2, 3, 4, or a 4-sided die. But then I didn't want to land on the 5 because I only had $2. All right, let's scratch. I don't. Ooh, what does this say? Times 2 on your next amount. Oh no. No. It's 1. Yay! We landed on a 1. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that. 2. 1, 2. I'm gonna cross this off and cross that off. Okay. 1 times 2, we bring it in $2. 0. Bam. Welcome to the party. And we saved our money. And all right, we are all done, and that means we are finished saving for our kids' birthdays. Lovely. So we came in here and we did a whole lot of goodness. My calculator is on 0. All of the money has been stuffed away. We have finished 2 challenges that goes towards our month ahead fund. And I'm feeling like I should just, stuff it. But then it's like, not right now. Not right now. But I'm so super excited that we are saving this much money. That means $16 is going into Christmas. And then we have $24 going into Con Edison. And I'm going to bring in 2 more challenges for next week. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. We are going to end here of our animal party on a late night. And on a late night. And all right, y'all. Have a great night. See you guys in the next video. Bye.